What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Tyler, back with another video. Today, we're diving deep into the world of our feline friends with 10 cat facts that are so wild you'll be saying, "No way, dude!" Before we get started, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. It helps me out a ton and lets me know you're enjoying the content. All right, let's get this cat-tastic journey started. Did you know that your little house cat is basically a mini tiger? Okay, maybe not exactly, but they share a whopping 95.6% of their DNA, that's right. Those cuddly furballs lounging on your couch are practically roaring beasts on the inside. Imagine coming home to your cat hissing at the mailman, but instead of a cute little meow, it's a full-on tiger growl. I'm not sure if I'd be terrified or impressed. Seriously though, it's pretty amazing how much genetic similarity exists between these seemingly different creatures. It makes you wonder, just how wild is your kitty cat deep down? Maybe they dream of chasing gazelles on the savannah instead of chasing that laser pointer across the living room floor. Or maybe they're content with being pampered house cats. Who knows? Either way, it's a pretty cool fact to whip out at your next party. Just try not to freak out your friends too much with the tiger comparisons, okay? Prepare to have your mind blown because cats have more bones than humans. While we humans have 206 bones, cats have around 230. That's 24 extra bones for their contortions and acrobatics. Ever seen a cat fall and not land on its feet? It's practically impossible. They're like the ninjas of the animal kingdom, stealthy and agile. So next time you see your cat leaping, remember those extra bones are working their magic. Ever wonder how your cat always knows when you're opening a can of tuna? Cats have a secret weapon, the Jacobson's organ. This extra olfactory organ lets them taste scents in the air. No wonder they always seem one step ahead, judging our snack choices and plotting their next cuddle attack. So next time your cat makes that weird open-mouthed face, remember they're just tapping into their superpower. Have you ever noticed those extra long whiskers poking out from the back of your cat's front legs? No, it's not just your cat being weird, though that's always a possibility. Those are called carpal whiskers, and they're actually pretty important. They act like tiny feelers, helping cats navigate tight spaces and judge distances. It's like having built-in measuring tape on their legs, which makes sense considering cats love squeezing into places they have no business being in. I swear my cat could find a way to get stuck in a cardboard box the size of a shoebox. It's like they have a sixth sense for finding the smallest, most awkward spaces possible. But hey, at least those carpal whiskers are there to help them out, right? They're like the feline equivalent of parking sensors, preventing them from getting into too much trouble. So, next time you're watching your cat expertly navigate a cluttered room, give a little nod to those leg whiskers. They're the unsung heroes of feline agility, guiding our furry friends through a world full of obstacles and tempting cardboard boxes. Get ready for this one. Cats have the largest eyes relative to their head size of any mammal. Seriously, those peepers are huge. It's like they're constantly in a state of awe and wonder, even when they're just staring at a blank wall. But there's a good reason for those giant eyes. Cats are crepuscular hunters, which means they're most active at dawn and dusk, when light is low. Their large eyes allow them to see in near darkness, making them expert nighttime predators. So, while we're stumbling around in the dark, trying not to trip over the furniture, cats are out there seeing everything with perfect clarity. They're basically the owls of the mammal world, silently stalking their prey with those giant, luminous eyes. It's both impressive and a little bit creepy, right? Like, I love my cat, but I'm not sure I want to know what she sees in the dead of night. Maybe it's best not to think about it too much. Just appreciate those beautiful, mesmerizing eyes and be thankful you're not a mouse trying to avoid detection in the dark. Think dogs are smarter than cats? Think again. While dogs might excel at following orders and fetching slippers, cats have a secret weapon: their brains. Okay, maybe not their entire brain, but their cerebral cortex, the part responsible for higher-level thinking, language, and memory, is actually more complex than a dog's. In fact, cats have about twice as many neurons in their cerebral cortex as dogs do. That's right, those furry little Einsteins are packing some serious brain power under those cute little ears. They might not be able to solve complex mathematical equations or write a novel, but they're definitely capable of outsmarting us when it comes to getting what they want. Just think about all the times your cat has outsmarted you, sneaking into the forbidden room, convincing you to give them treats even though you just fed them. Yeah, those are all signs of a superior intellect at work. So next time your cat gives you that smug look, like they know something you don't, maybe they actually do. After all, they have the brain power to back it up. Ever wondered why your cat's tongue feels like sandpaper when it licks you? Well, it's not because they're secretly trying to exfoliate your skin, though they might be judging your skincare routine. Cats' tongues are covered in tiny backward-facing barbs called papillae. These papillae are made of keratin, the same protein that makes up our hair and nails. And let me tell you, those little barbs are sharp. They act like a built-in hairbrush, helping cats groom themselves, remove loose fur, and even clean their teeth. It's like having a multi-purpose grooming tool attached to their tongue. But those papillae aren't just for grooming. They also help cats drink water more efficiently and even strip meat from bones. Talk about a multi-talented tongue. So next time your cat gives you a sandpapery lick, just remember it's their way of showing affection and maybe judging your hygiene a little bit. Did you know that cats can be left-pawed or right-pawed just like humans? It's true. And just like us, most cats are right-handed, or should I say, right-pawed. Studies have shown that about 90% of cats have a dominant paw, with males being more likely to be left-pawed and females more likely to be right-pawed. Why the gender difference? No one knows for sure. Maybe male cats are just rebels at heart, always going against the grain. Or maybe female cats are just more practical, sticking with what feels right. Either way, it's a pretty cool example of how similar cats are to us, even down to their paw preferences. So how can you tell if your cat is a lefty or a righty? Pay attention to which paw they use to bat at toys, step over objects, or reach for treats. You might be surprised to discover your feline friend has a favorite side. Let's be real. Cats are the pickiest eaters on the planet. They'll turn their noses up at gourmet food 1 minute and then happily munch on a stray hairball the next. It's like they have a sixth sense for detecting the least appetizing things possible. But there's actually a scientific reason for their finicky eating habits. Cats are obligate carnivores, which means they need to eat meat to survive. Their bodies are designed to digest protein and fat, not carbohydrates and fillers. So when your cat refuses to eat that expensive cat food you bought, it's not because they're trying to be difficult, though it might feel that way. They're just following their instincts and listening to their bodies. They know what they need to stay healthy and energized, even if it means turning their noses up at your culinary choices. So next time your cat gives you that, "I'm not eating that" look, don't take it personally. They're just being cats. We've all seen the videos of cats going crazy for catnip. They roll around, they meow, they rub their faces on anything within reach. It's like they've just discovered the best thing in the world. But what is it about this seemingly innocent herb that sends our feline friends into a state of euphoria? Well, catnip contains a chemical called nepetalactone, which mimics the effects of feline pheromones. When cats smell catnip, it triggers a response in their brains that's similar to what they experience during mating season. It's basically a natural aphrodisiac for cats, making them feel happy, playful, and maybe a little bit frisky. So the next time you see your cat rolling around in a pile of catnip, just remember they're not high, they're in love. Or at least, they think they are. Either way, it's harmless fun that brings joy to both cats and their humans. Just be prepared for the inevitable catnip hangover, which usually involves a lot of napping and maybe a little bit of drool. And there you have it, folks. 10 wild cat facts that are sure to impress your friends and make you appreciate your feline overlords even more. Seriously though, cats are amazing creatures, and I hope this video gave you a new appreciation for their unique quirks and incredible abilities. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future cat-tastic content. Peace out!